Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. My name is Sarah. This is What Shaw Said, and today I am bringing you this is my first update for the lip service project pan. I know the majority of the ladies are updating monthly, but I have decided to update quarterly. So this is actually my first update. I think after this, I may go ahead and switch to monthly, but I'm not sure. I do need to, just kind of take a look at my filming schedule and see if I have any time left in the month to go ahead and film another video. So without further ado, I want to show you the progress that I have made on my lip service projects. So as you know, I have been, this is a little bag that I got from Ipsy. It says Peace, Love, and Lipstick. I thought that was just really cute and very appropriate for a project that has lip products in it. So I have been carrying around all of my lip service products in this bag, but what I had mentioned, I think earlier in March, was that I had decided I was just going to focus on a few at a time rather than all 25 of them that I have in the project. So I do want to go ahead and show you. I have, believe it or not, I actually remembered to measure for once. So let's go ahead and just start. I'm gonna start with the lip liners and then we'll just kind of move on from there to the other products. So the first product that I have to show you is the MAC lip pencil in Embrace Me, and this is a hot pink lip liner that I bought, and it ended up matching two different lipsticks that I'm using in this project, so I didn't intend to do it that way, but it worked out kind of nicely. So here's where I am as of now, and there you go. You can see right there I started at this top purple line and now I am down to the blue line. So really pleased with the progress that I have on that one. Next, I have the e.l.f. Lip Lock pencil. And this was originally in my Avengers pan. I had put it in for one of the characters. I think it was maybe Black Panther or Black Widow, or I don't remember. It was one of the, where we were choosing a black product. So this one looks almost brand new. And I had put it in the project initially, but I think after like a month I took it out because I just found it to be way too dry and I knew that I wasn't gonna wanna use it a lot, but I still do wanna work through it. So there you go, you can see, well, let me see. Let me just show you the mark here. This second one, whoops, I'm kind of blocking my own light there. That's how much I have used on the lip lock pencil. Not very much at all. I only used it a few times and then just decided that I was not going to use it in that project, but I do still want to use it up by the end of the year. Next I have, let's see, I had put in 3 of the Sephora mini lip liners, and this one is Classic Red, this one is Deep Aubergine, and this one is Fresh Berry. So the Fresh Berry one I have not used at all, so this is the original size of all 3 of these pencils. And the Classic Red I have actually used several times. So I've got a killer point going on that one right now. I don't know why I bought a new sharpener. That's why it looks, that's why it's sharpened like that. But here is the, let's see, can I give it something to focus on? There we go. There is the line for Classic Red. And as you may have already seen as I showed you the page, here is my progress for Deep Aubergine. So I'm really pleased with the progress I have on Deep Aubergine. I would say that's almost halfway finished. So I am very pleased with the progress on that one. And then I do have one lip liner. This is a NYX in Nude Suede Shoes. This is a slide on glide on, and obviously it is still in the packaging. I have not had a chance to use this yet. However, this is obviously a nude, so I don't think I will have any trouble getting use out of that. Probably more in the spring and in the summer when I'm not wearing a bunch of dark shades. Okay, next, let's talk about the lip crayon type of items that I am working on. So this one is the Bite Beauty, it's called a matte creme, what is it called? Matte creme lip crayon. This is in the shade Red Velvet. And I haven't really gotten a lot of use out of this one just yet. I have been wearing a red lip, but I've been using another one that I put in this project. So let me see here. Okay, so here is the Red Velvet here, right there. So I've got a little bit of use on that, but not a whole lot. I think I've used it maybe once or twice, that's it. Then the reason I don't have a lot of use on this one is because I have been using this NARS Cruella a lot. So I've got some good use on this one. I was able to sharpen it, and like I said, a lot of these have a weird point on them because I got a new sharpener and I don't know that I love it just yet. So that was NARS Cruella right there. And finally, in the lip crayon category, I have this dual-ended Bite Beauty. Let's see, this side is, well, I'll show you Tangerine first. I have not used this at all. So this is no progress on it, but like I mentioned before, this is a great spring color. It's like a neon orange, so really cool color. I will wear that a lot in the spring, I'm sure. This one, however, I've gotten a lot of use out of. This is Lingonberry, and I just showed this a couple of weeks ago in, let's see, this is in Drop 10 Before Summer. So this is where I started, and that mark there is where I am. Let me show you closer up. This one right here, that is Lingonberry from the start of the year and then where I'm at right now. So those are the lip pencils and the lip crayons. Now, that's actually all I have to show you on this page. Now I can just show you the products themselves. So next we had lip glosses. This was the Buxom lip gloss in Serena. So here's where I started, and here is where I am now. I've actually really been enjoying this one. I'm wearing it on top of Velvet Teddy, which you guys know that I love, so I'm really enjoying that combo. Here is the NYX Butter Gloss in Peaches and Cream. No use on this one. This is almost brand new, and I have not used it yet, so excuse me, probably use that a little bit in the spring. Here's another one there's no progress on. This is the Sexy Mother Pucker by Soap and Glory. And I don't know, oh, Candy Gloss, that's the shade that this one is in. So you can see right there, that was my starting line, and that's where I am still. And then my last lip gloss to show you is the Too Faced Lip Injection. This is in the shade Milkshake, and there is my progress there. Just a little bit. I've worn this a few days, and this one I enjoy as well. It's tingly like the Buxom one is. Another one I don't have anything to show you on, but this one is another one that will get some use in the spring. This is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lip in Venezia. So just a little mini that I got there. It's almost brand new. I've worn it a few times, but like I said, I will be wearing that more in the spring and in the summer. Oh, and I totally lied to you because now I have lipsticks to show you on the paper. So this one is the Urban Decay Vice Lipstick in Tampered. love this color. This is a great nude, but it's a little deeper than a nude. Let me see. This one is here. So, whoops, focus, there we go. Okay, so that's where I started on that one. I'm not really sure why I drew straight lines on a lot of these lipsticks because obviously they don't start as straight lines. So that was why when I did my update, I went ahead and just drew it in the shape of how it's actually wearing down because the tip stays in the same place for a long time. Okay, so that was Tampered. Next I have Mary Kay Black Cherry. Is it Black Cherry? Yeah, it's called Black Cherry. No use on this one. I feel like I missed my opportunity to use that one in the winter when I was trying to use up the Clinique Black Honey. Oh yeah, that's my empty so far. The Clinique Black Honey. I finished that one up. Totally forgot to mention that. This one, again, I had mentioned my Velvet Teddy. Love this lipstick. Perfect nude for me. I've been wearing this under, this is one of the matte formula MAC lipsticks, so it is pretty drying. So I've been really loving it under the Buxom, what the heck, I just said it. Serena, that's what it's called. Sorry. Okay, so here is my Velvet Teddy progress. Can you see? Please focus. There we go. All right. Okay, one more lipstick to show you. And that is another MAC in Full Fuchsia. So I am wearing quite the cocktail on my lips today. It's outlined in Embrace Me by MAC. Then when we went to church this morning, I wore Lingonberry, the Bite Beauty, but then I ate a little snack when we got home from church, so my lipstick wore off a little bit, so rather than putting on the Bite Beauty again, I topped it off with Full Fuchsia. So, whoops, I forgot to show it to you. Sorry. Kind of all over the place today. Okay, so here is MAC Full Fuchsia. Let's see if I can do that. Go, focus please. There we go. All right. So those are the lipsticks. Then the last section that I had was like lip treatments and things of that nature. One of them I don't have any progress on, and that is the Mary Kay lip oil. What is this called? Glossy lip oil. This one is almost brand new. I've used it twice before I put it in this project, and I have not used it since then. So I'm sure I will use it eventually. It's just not a color that I love. I was expecting it to be a little bit different. I was expecting it to be magenta, and this is more like a baby pink, sort of like a bubblegum pink. So I have not worn that. I need to. Eventually I will, because I do want to use it up. Here we have the Vanilla Bean Noel. You guys have seen this a bunch, and I am so happy to report that that is the progress that I have made. Oops, is it gonna focus? There we go. So I started here and now I am down to there. This one, I've made some progress on it, but you can't really tell. This is the Sephora Ultimate Oil and Gel Lipstick Remover. Use this for like liquid lipsticks and things like that, really matte drying formulas. It's got two big air bubbles in it, so you can't see the progress really, but there's product like from here to here, and then the air bubble is here, and then there's an air bubble down there. So I've used it a few times, but I don't really know how to mark it. So there you go. All right. The last products that I had were two e.l.f. lip exfoliators, and this one I have used just a little bit. You can see that the tip there is barely worn, and so this one will be around for a while. However, this one I have some really great progress on, and that's because this is in Avengers as well. So I've been working on this one a little bit longer, but that one will be done hopefully. I was hoping to finish it up by this Avengers update. I don't think that's going to be the case, but it will be finished before the finale next month. So Okay guys, that is all that I have to share with you today. I know that is a lot of products. I have decided, what I mentioned was that I'm just gonna be working on a few products at a time rather than carrying them all with me every day and just pulling one out of the bag and using that. Maybe I use that one day and then, I don't use it again for another month. So I was afraid I wasn't seeing any real progress on these products. So instead, I've decided to just focus on a few of them at a time. So that's why I'm kind of leaning more toward doing monthly updates rather than waiting until quarterly. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you are in this project and you do a monthly update and you prefer that, let me know. And also, if you think there's more value in a quarterly update, let me know that as well. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope that you will subscribe and stick around, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.